Hi everyone, welcome to my next tutorial. This is your Jayesh, and in this tutorial we're going to discuss about Python's built-in functions. The first Python built-in function is a list. So what is a list? A list is a collection of collections of Python objects. So it will be represented as close and open square brackets. So in this tutorial we're going to see about what is a list, how you're going to create a list, and its predefined functions. So in order to create a list, I'm creating one list which is called Jayesh, and so I'm creating one empty list, type of Jayesh. That's a list. Okay, so now I'm adding up values into this 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now the type of Jayesh is, it's a list. Okay, so in a list we can able to give strings, characters, and numbers. Okay, so whatever it is considered as a list. If you're giving numbers, you will not consider this as an integer list. If you're giving a strings, you should not consider it as a string list. String is nothing but inside the square brackets. If you're giving any elements, it is considered as a Python objects. Now in a list we'll be having 5 basic predefined functions. The first one is length. What is the length? The length of list, length of Jayesh, 5 elements. Okay, totally we'll be having a 5 elements, 1 2 3 4 5. Totally we'll be having a 5 elements. And next basic predefined function is repetitions. So I want to repeat the values 2 times. So this is my list, my Jayesh is 1 2 3 4 5. I want to repeat the values for 2 times. See how the values are repeated. 1 2 3 4 5. This is my list, and it is repeated once again. So 2 times the values will be printed. So if you want to make it a 3 times, you can do it. The 3 times the values, the list values will be repeated inside the list itself. And the next one is concatenation. So in order to giving the explanation of the concatenation, I need to have one more list. So I'm taking one element, lm. Okay, so in this list I'm having Jayesh, Mark, Steve. Okay, now I'm just concatenating the two list. Now see, the 2 lists will be concatenated into a single list. Now next, membership. So I want to check, this is my Jayesh list. So in my Jayesh list I want to check whether 3 is available. 3 in Jayesh, I'm asking. Yeah, it says true. Yeah, 3 element is available in a Jayesh. Now I want to ask Jayesh string is available in Jayesh list. It says false because this string is not available. And I'm giving 8 in Jayesh. No, false because the 8th number is not available in a Jayesh list. So this is a membership. This is we call membership. And next one is iteration, for I in Jayesh list. Okay, so each and every value will be iterated and it will be printed in the next line. Print I. See, it will be iterated 1 2 3 4 5. So the values will be iterated. So these are the 5 major predefined functions for the list, except that we'll be having some other predefined functions. See, I want to add some values into my list, so I can do Jayesh.append 8. So you can check Jayesh, the 8 is appended. So I want to add one more values. Okay, so by using append we can able to append only one value. If you want to append 2 or 3 values, you're supposed to use extend 10 14. So by using extend we can able to extend the list with multiple values. Now see, 1 2 3 4 5 8 9 10 14 is extended. Now I want to remove the one element from, so I can use remove. So I want to remove 3rd. So now it's removed. Now you can check with Jayesh element. Now the 3 is removed. So by using remove predefined function, we can able to remove any values from the list, like it may be the first element, it may be the last element, it may be the mid element. But now consider I just want to reduce the last element alone. I just want to remove the last element alone. So we have a default predefined function which is called pop. By using pop, we can able to eliminate the last element alone, I mean the 14 alone. Now the 14 is eliminated, and again I'm giving jayesh.pop. Now the last element is 10. Now the 10th element is also now eliminated. Now if you are taking Jayesh, there will be only 1 2 4 5 8 9. Okay, so these are the one of the predefined functions. I want to count like how many one is available. Okay, Jayesh.count 1, how many times are repeated? Only once. See, so I want to check now. So Jayesh.extend, I'm extending the value. Okay, 5 comma 5 comma 1 comma 1 comma 2. Okay, now I'm extended. Now I want to check Jayesh.count 5, how many times are repeated. So the 5 is repeated 1 2 3 times. 3 times are the fifth element, the fifth value is repeated. Now I want to check with 1 3 times, 1 also 3 times. You can check now 1 2 3. Yeah, absolutely, because one number is repeated for 3 times in the Jayesh list. So these are all the methods, these are the predefined function will help us to make many applications. And I want to explain one more few things, like now it's now random order. Like if you're taking a Jayesh list, it's in a random order 1 2 4 5 8 9 5 5 1 1 2. I want to make it a sort. I want to sort it. Okay, in order to want to sort it, just do Jayesh.sort. Now you check it with. So it will be sorted in ascending order, 1 then 2 then 4 then 5 and then 8. So the values will be allocated as per the ascending order. So now the entire list is sorted. Okay, I want to reverse it. Okay, I want to reverse my my list, in the sense I can use like Jayesh.reverse. Now see. So now the entire list is prepared as a descending order. So Jayesh.sort will be helping us to ascending order. If you given reverse, it will be helping us to making as a descending order list. So I hope you got a much idea about what is list through this tutorial. In my next tutorial, stay hungry, because we're going to see more things about Python. The next tutorial will be seeing about the tuple. It's the next built-in functions which is available in a Python. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay hungry and strive hard for better tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye bye.